right, so today we're going to be talking to new real estate investors. And I know that a lot of you tune in every week to hear us talk about our experience in real estate investments, as well as what I run into. And I'm out there in the marketplace talking to people that want to become real estate investors. And honestly, I hear a lot of great things, but I also hear things that I think could be, you need to be thinking about prior to making your first investment. And I'm going to give you, the last one's going to be the big one. So you're going to find a lot of this comes down to communication. That's the key. But we're going to jump right into the first topic. You want to have a contingency plan if your exit strategy is going to fail. So if you get to where you're going to sell your property, if you're going to flip it, you're going to refi it, and it's not going to work out for you, what are you going to do? You need to have a plan in place. All right, so number 2 is what's a vacancy rate in the area? This is something that a lot of people aren't taking a look at prior to their first acquisition. So let me walk you through what we've done. Is we start by driving the area. We want to know all about the area before we make our first investment. So we drive the area. We would go in and talk to, now again, I got to break this down a little bit more, is if you're a multifamily person or investor, you can go in and talk to the on-site property management company and really pick their brain about what they're seeing in the marketplace. But if you're office, retail, industrial, you're probably going to have to find a sign, call the property management company or the landlord directly, and find out what's going on with vacancy rates in that area. You need to know that. You need to know where the market's headed. All right, number 3, what direction are rents heading? Again, this is going to come down to talking to the landlords, talking to the property management companies, and again, talking to the brokers. You've got to communicate with all them. You really want to know what's going on in that community. And while you're talking to them, ask about pricing. What do they see? What's going to happen in that community? Short term, 6 months, 18 months, 24 months, 5 years. What did they see that's going to happen within that community? If they think pricing is going to continue to go up, or if it's on the decline, they think it's still going to go down. So really make sure you communicate that. All right, number 4, the last one for the day. This is a good one. We all try and find the perfect deal, right? But you have to really break it down. How can I lose money on this deal? Where is my risk? And how can I eliminate that risk? As a new investor, you don't really want to think that way. We all want to come from a positive mindset, right? And we can. You're going to sleep a lot easier if you know that you've taken a look at every avenue that there could be some potential risk. So make sure you do that. And honestly, folks, you're going to find that communicating to everybody in your community, again, the landlords, the property management companies, talk to people in the churches, work in the retail in the area. They're going to be honest with you. So go have a conversation with them before you make your first investment, and you'll be really glad that you did. So, all right. Well, if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe, and do please like this video. Thank you, and you'll see you next week.